Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these. Okay, I'm just showing you a couple of ways. I'm suggesting a couple of ways to make them. Okay, I do use, of course I use a bit of foam, but you don't have to use foam as I say. But I'll show you how to colour them in and suggest and inspire. Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and let's go. Right then, so let's have a look. Right, so I'm going to make some leaves, okay, and I'm going to try and do it in a different way to what I've ever done before. This is foam, okay, it's not, I mean, it might look like paper on the screen, I don't know, but this is foam. Let's just cut out a leaf shape with foam, a leafy shape, leaf-ish shape. It's not, it might not necessarily. Right, so what I did first was cut a leaf shape with a pattern around it with my scissors, but I thought when I printed it, and I thought, well, I've got to cut that out. Unless you're printing straight onto paper, that'd be fine though. You printed straight onto paper, something like those. Where's the scissors? Something like decal edge or fancy edge scissors. These are great for leaves, and they're brilliantly cut. Look, isn't it? Not, but never mind. That's fine. That's that could be nature. So you could print similar looking leaves down a page there. So yeah, it's all scrap foam now. I used to pull foams out and then use it, and then use a bit of it, thinking, oh, I don't know where I've put my other foam, so that I've got to use this new one. Yeah, but now I'm finding all the old bits. Okay, yeah. You don't have to double up foam really. If you're putting it on foam packaging I'm using cheap, non-expensive stuff. Right, and I'm going to try, okay, yeah. I'm going to try this. Let me see if I can. Right, this is one of those, I got this from Team, actually I got this in a swap. But I have got some somewhere, and they've got little tiny knives on them. I think they're probably cutting paper, but this will cut into this foam a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, did I do it on that one? Yeah, so what I did was, from one end to another, hey, and you don't have to do it in a perfectly straight line because nature isn't like that. Okay, so we're going to just do leaf shapes like this, yeah. Look, I'm getting, I don't mean to do that, I'm getting my finger, try not to get your finger, because it will mark the foam. Yeah. I don't know, you can do it as many times as you like that. I'm going to put it on some foam backing. This. So I'm going to put this on, okay, that's upside down, but it doesn't really matter which way around at this stage, does it? No. Right, yeah, that's going to cut well into it like this, not. Right, so let's have a look. This is actually soft card. I've had it ages. I thought I'd try this. I did actually get it from USA about, how many years ago now? About 4 years ago, I bet. No, it might have been 3 years ago. I don't know. 3 or 4 years ago. Right, so this is green. So I'm just going to print the background. And I intend this, look at that. See, if you get something like that and when it's still wet, which it will dry. We'll just make sure it's gone back on, because I've come back to stamps and they're still like that and they're dry. Because I've obviously forgotten to do it. Okay, right, so I'm going to put this, where are we, down here. Oh yeah, that's not bad, is it? I'm going to cut it out with this. I suppose you could do it a little bit oversized and then do it. Yeah, I'm going to make sure it's all the everything's on the outside by cutting round all the way round rather than going back the other way. So if I'd come back the other way, those patterns would be on the inside. They're all on the outside, same as this. All right, you can do this a bit if you want. This is why you can make it curl around with this, if you want. And if you do put them on a page, they will be standing up a little bit. Yes. This is archival ink because I can't find my normal distress. Okay, so I'm just distressing the edge with this instead. It works. And I think that really does something to it, to the pattern. Right, let's get the colours. I was using one of these. Let me try this is the iced spruce. Yeah. I'm sure I did, when I did the original one, I did some sort of a thing in the middle. I don't know if I can do a little bit. I'm just putting a little bit of brown in the middle, but that didn't, no, it's not really done it. Right, don't bother with that. Don't bother. Wow. Right, now, I've only got this crayon. It's not really brown, but... So I'm using what I have. There you go, using what I have. Okay, yeah. I'm going again. I suppose if you do this, and you've got like, it gives you sort of highlights where it actually was. Yeah. I'm going to come along with some darker green, I think. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, let's try, we'll try brighter green, yeah. Lucky Clover. Using the same brush, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's done something, hasn't it? Right. Yeah, then you just keep putting things on and off and on and off, and yeah. I'm tempted to put white on it. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh yes, if you haven't got any colours like that, you could actually fold it in half. I don't want to do it on the back. If you fold it in half, and this is, I'm doing it on the back because just a demo. Okay, just try and get it in the middle somehow, yeah, somehow, and then I suppose you could do it like this, I don't know. And you can get lines like that. That's what I did in some of them. And you can fold, yeah, like that, if you wanted to fold that bit there. And get a vein doing that, yeah, you get one like that. Mind you, it doesn't look too bad because it looks like it's just creased when it's like that, because I've done it, yeah. I'm going to have a go at that actually. Do another one. Let's print with iced spruce. Yeah, let's do it the professional way, then you can see. This is so you can see what you, I suppose it is. That's what I've worked out anyway. Right, okay, it's a bit dark, I don't know. Doing it like that before I do it like that. Yeah. There, then I'm going to cut it out. I suppose it doesn't matter if you can see white when you've cut it out, if you're going to ink it up on the edge. So I'm going to see if I can get a tiny bit bigger. And I'm not cutting back that way, otherwise that'll go, that design would be the opposite way round. Cutting back this way. I thought I had it go off. I'm cutting back this way. Right, so that's, doesn't matter about them little white bits. Okay, because I'm going to come along with the brown and ink it up. Yeah. I think they look alright as they are, don't they? You don't have to be real. I was thinking of doing realistic leaves, but I think they look great. Anyway, what I was talking about was, I mean, it's not, it doesn't go in. I'm going to see if I can get a, line along that. Okay, so I'm going to fold it like that. It's not even equal, but I don't know if I can get it a bit more. Let's see if I can get it a bit more thin. Okay, like that. Yeah. So it's done a nice line along there. Right, okay, and then you could come along with and do more like this. Yeah, that's done it, hasn't it? But it is quicker to use. It is honestly quicker to use this. Oh, it is honestly, yeah. It is honestly, yeah. And if you've got one in the proper colour, which I have in the other room, but yeah. Right, I'm going to, let's have a go at doing that. I don't know where this is. Anyway, you can do that if you want, if you wanted to get a bit more of a realistic look. I don't think I'm going to go for realistic leaves. I'm just going to go for leaves. A different way of doing leaves, yeah. Right, let's have a go. Right, I'm going to get me Lucky Clover. I'm going to get me, this is, what is this? It's like I've got a brush at the end. It's especially for using with stamps. With stamps? No, not with stamps. With pads. Stamp pads. I'm going to have to look for a brown. Oh, have I got brown in here? I suppose you could use paint, everything. I like them. Yeah, what else have I got? I was just thinking if I could make, because I want to do a display, don't I, when you can do different shape leaves and things like that, couldn't you? There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Let's have a look. Yeah, the sun's on it now. See, the sun's shining in my eyes. Not, oh, it is a little bit on the desk. But, yeah, let me go and see if I can find a brown, because I think it works with a brown. Right, I've got brushed corduroy and vintage photo. Yeah, I think brushed corduroy might be the one I'm thinking of. Let's see if it'll do it. I've only, this is a new one really, but yeah, I think that's done something to it, hasn't it? I'm going to sharpen my pencil as well. Yeah, I've sharpened it in the small, in the large hole sharpened because, yeah, it keeps breaking in the other one. So, yeah. So I'm going to just colour that in. Oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah. Right, so I want my darkest black brown. I want my darkest black brown, yeah. Darkest brown. I've got a scorched timber somewhere. If you've got scorched timber, that's the best. I've got that somewhere. You know, when you've put it in a safe place, that's my problem. I've put it in a safe place. Yeah. I thought, oh, that'll do there. That'll do there. I'll remember where it is. Yeah, I must have done that. I haven't seen it for ages. Yeah, so when I eventually get this done, because I keep going through it and tidying bits, yeah. So there, that's that one, that's that one. Let's have a look at them both. I was going to get this one as well, but that's not one, is it? Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I do like them. Yes, I think they look great, don't they? Sunshine. Sunshiny, because I'm doing green. Obviously it's coming up for spring, so we want green at the moment. If you're coming up for autumn, you might want to use reds and oranges. They'll look brilliant. Autumn leaves, yeah. So we can do them all this very similar shapes, can't we? Or you can just draw them. You don't need to have a foam stamp. But I am mad on, where have I put it? I am mad, you go, put it in a safe place. Yeah. I am mad on foam stamps currently, and I love these. I love making everything foam stamp. Yeah, so everything I can make foam stamp, I'll make foam stamp. It's surprisingly how amazing I've got at making things in the last 9 months that I've actually first ever discovered foam. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, found it now. Found it now, finished saying that. Right, let's have a look. I'll use this one probably. Is it Lucky Mowed Lawn? I knew it wasn't Lucky Clover. Right, so soft card. You don't have to use soft card. Oh yeah, I think that would be, I mean, you could do smooth leaves. Let's say, let's do a different shape, different one. So this one's got smooth edges, and you can obviously use the same thing, and you don't have to use soft card, and you can do the same thing. I think it looks really nice when you get that all over my arm. Somebody's going to say to me later, why have you got green on your arm? Yeah. Yeah. Because I didn't notice I'd done that. Right, there we go. So that's around the edge of that one, okay. You don't have to even do that if you don't want to. But if you're doing anything else, that's brilliant for making marks with. I'm going to have to keep that on the desk. And I'm not allowed to take it in the other room. Yeah, I've got a pack of them somewhere. Even there's, I think they're the same colour as well. You know, you can get same blade thing, but they're all different colours, I suppose. And you got to tell people they're not pens. That's what she told me when she gave it me. It's not a pen, it's a knife. I says, oh yeah, I know that because I've got some of those, and I think I can't find a use for those. Yeah, so I've put mine away. And yeah, and then you find a useful, and that's what there was something yesterday. Oh, I don't want my ribbons around. I'll put them somewhere else straight away. Oh, I've got brilliant use for those ribbons. Oh, where are they? Well, it was about 2 days later. Yeah, so that's what happens. Yeah, this is ice spruce, I think. Is that? No, that's the one I was using with the brown, isn't it? This is the green. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't mixed them two up. I usually do. I can look at me covering up what I've just done. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, you could do, yeah, lightly do that to fill in that white. It still leaves highlights, which is great. I think that looks more realistic now. Yeah. Let's have a look, compare them all, yeah. They look more realistic because they've been pummeled with this. I've seen somebody use this to make flower, you know, those flowers that probably out of, I think that's where I got the idea from, soft card, it must be. And they was making it make petals, but I thought I'll get some, and I'll get these. And you know, when perhaps you've got them and you think, what can I use these for? And they also, you can use the really small ones for scoreboards. You're using you're making scores in paper, yeah. Just in case you think scoreboards like my husband does, when you put the scores of teams on, yeah. Yeah, that's it. See, that one took about, how long did that one take? About a minute, didn't it? So you could make loads of these. Make one a minute. One a minute. Yeah. I say if you wanted to. Also, if you couldn't draw something, but you've got somebody who can, that's another way of reason of using foam, because they could draw it for you and you could just probably print it. I don't know if that would help. That one's another one. I didn't even know, but I've done 4 without even realising. Okay, let's get another one done. Yep. Right, let's do this one again. I'm purposely doing it in the white so that I'm going to see if you can make sure you can get that colour. Of course you can, but I'm making sure. Yeah, see that brush, that's white's gone now, so it's got white the other side. Remember, that doesn't just work with this works with other things as well that you're doing. If you've got some white and you don't want the white, just push a bit of stuff on. And I might be teaching people to suck eggs, but grandma's it's grandma's to suck eggs, isn't it? Might be teaching, but that is actually a very good tip. If you're completely being, you might not know that. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that down. Surprisingly, this doesn't look that purple. It's called Caput Mortuum Violet. So it's probably the colour of dead things. I don't know. I don't know. It's these are Faber-Castell. Well, I didn't really want to use this colour, but and it's fine. It works brilliantly. Let's use oh no, it's not with that one, dear. No, with this one, dear. Oh dear, I'm putting too much on there. Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you, lot? Yeah, that's good. And then I've got, yeah, it does look violet now. Looks very violet. Yeah. But it might have violet veins. There we go. Yeah, we've got my tree's got violet veins. That's what my tree. I can do what I like. There you go. Right, so let's have another thing. Yeah, it's this. I'm going to put some more of that around the edge again. I could actually fold that back and put some in the middle. Oh, where's the? Am I going along the line there? There we go. Let's put some of that in the middle. I think it's done it okay. Yeah. Right, let's get some more colour in it between those. That's another thing you can do, yeah, put some colour between them like that. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I'm doing that again, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the more lot. Let me just show you the more we've got. There's all the little, these are cute, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. So different colour, yeah, you can do different colours, you can do different different edges. You don't have to do foam stamps, just draw them, cut them out, or you don't even have to draw them, you can just cut them out of paper or card. Yeah, I would recommend using cardstock. Yeah, I'd say this is soft card, it's actually soft card stock. Sorry, I'll probably put it on screen because I know, I don't know if that's confusing, but I don't know what card is. Does card make any sense? I'm talking about Americans, of course. Does card make any sense to Americans? We just say card in the UK. I mean, it's just the word for card stock. But we do get a lot of products, I noticed, that say card stock. So yeah, so they're either American or people use American phrases. And okay, so I do hope you like my content today. Please give me a thumbs up. Please let me know if you're going to make some. If you're on my Facebook group, please show me the ones you make. That'd be great. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That'd be absolutely amazing. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. And thank you so much.